Welcome back, everyone. So as you can see here on my screen, we have ad copy, and this is the ad copy that we researched in Bing, right? We did some competitor intelligence, and we looked at what different advertisers were doing under 3 specific keywords, okay? Now, we had all of them on this notepad right here, but what I wanted to do is, for illustrative examples and for showing you how we're going to rewrite all these ad copies, I wanted to move them onto a WordPad and increase the font size so it was easier to read. Okay, so we have these 3 right here, the work at home, right? We have the how to lose weight. We have those 3 ad copies. Okay, and then we have the penny auctions. Okay. And I have rewritten work here, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to rewrite these ad copies to be specific and unique, okay, to your own style. I'm also going to show you and explain different triggers within the ad copy that you want to focus on, okay? So let's go ahead and get started here with the work at home ad copies. Now, when I look at these, I notice numbers, okay? And numbers are a mental trigger, okay? Because it's specific. It's telling us $379 a day part-time work. Can you type? Question mark. Earn $8,795 a month working from home, as seen on TV, okay? So we have as seen on TV, which is social proof. We have numbers, which are specific, okay? We have a question mark, which is kind of engaging the user. Okay, can you type? Okay, and if a person can type, then they should probably keep reading. And most people can type, right? So that's a really great question mark and question that they're asking us. Okay. Now, in the second one here, we have the work from home warning. Is it a scam? Once again, question mark. Read our investigation about mom making $8,795 a month. So as we can see here, there's an investigation for this one, and that is extremely compelling, okay? Now this last one here, once again, it uses the numbers, and it's specific to mom. It's saying mom makes $77 an hour online. Okay, unemployed mom makes $8,795 a month working online. Read how she did it. So the read how she did it, this is a call to action. So it's telling the person to read, to continue moving forward. So to basically click on our ad and read how she did it. Okay. So what I do here is I like to rewrite these, and I'm just going to be creative. I've written ad copy in the past and in this market, so I already have some ideas. So we can see different keywords like work, home, warning. So what I would do is, for a title, I would do something like this, like work. Actually, let me change the font here. I don't want that bold. Okay, like work, at home, scam alert. I can't type. Okay, work at home, scam alert, question mark. Okay, so let's put a question mark in the headline. Okay, work at home, scam alert. Okay, and then let's do something like this, like mom discovers golden secret. Now I like to do stuff like this, like golden secret, because then people think like, well, what's the golden secret, right? So it's kind of cool to do that, like mom discovers golden secret. You don't say mom discovers how to make money by typing online and setting up ads. You don't want to tell them. You want to like use a catchy keyword phrase like golden secret, and then people want to know like, well, what is that golden secret? You see? So to making, and then we'll use numbers because I like to be specific. Dollars a month, okay? And then we'll do our call to action here. Read her secret now. Okay, and then we can do ... Now this ... thing is really cool, and you can test it, and it's basically leaving it open like ... Okay, reader secret now, dot, dot, dot. So it's saying, it kind of like gets into their mind. It's a mental trigger again for them to keep reading. So it's a cool technique you can mess around with. So that's what I would do. Okay, that's how I would write it. Now, there's something called split testing, and what split testing is it's testing two ads at one time. You always want to have two advertisements, and the reason being is because you never know how well just one's going to perform. So if you split test two, and one has a click-through rate of, let's say, 2%, and click-through rate, what that means is out of 100 people that see the ad, 2 people click through. That's a 2% click-through rate, right? And then another one only has 1% click-through rate. Well, you want to dump the one that has 1% and just keep the 2% click-through rate, because it's going to help improve your quality score on these PPC networks, and it's going to decrease your bid cost, okay? So click-through rate is really important. You always want to split test two ads. And then when you find the winning ad, you can then send 90% of the traffic to that ad and 10% testing another ad, okay? So basically, ABT, always be testing, okay? You always want two ads, and you want to test which one works better, okay? So we're going to write a second one here. Okay, so we'll do something like earn $77 a day part-time. Okay, so we're being specific, and we're basically in the headline here, we're pointing out the benefit. Now this is the benefit, that they can earn $77 a day part-time. Okay, we investigated work at home jobs, and what we found may shock you. Let's do something like that, may shock you. And then we can do like an exclamation mark, because that conveys excitement. Like it might shock you. Wow, And once again, I can't spell. Investigate it. There it goes. Okay. So that's how I would write this one. So now we have two ads here. Okay. And what I'm going to do, we're going to talk about, I'm just going to write out the mental triggers. So the mental triggers that we're hitting in this ad, okay, is going to be the question mark and headline, capital letter of each first word. Wow, I cannot type. First word in title, okay? So you always want to have a capital letter for each first word, except obviously this is like a preposition, so you don't want that capital, okay? It's just easier to read. I mean, that's the whole idea behind the first word being capital. It's just easier to read for the user. Okay. And what else do we have here? So we have numbers. So we're being specific. We have a call to action in this one, which is read her secret now, right? Call to action. And social proof. Okay. So the social proof is $8,795 a month. Okay. So it's a number and it's social proof that, hey, this is what this mom's making. So those are the mental triggers in that one. Now the mental triggers in this one, let's go ahead and write this out. Okay, so we have, once again, capital. We'll go ahead, I'm going to copy these ones here. We have the question mark and headline. Or excuse me, we don't have the question mark. We have capital letter of each first word in title. Of each first word in title. Okay. We have the benefit in the headline. So the benefit is they can earn $77 a day part-time, right? We have numbers and social proof. Okay. Now the social proof, once again, it's to earn the $77 a day part-time, and those are the numbers. Okay, so those are the mental triggers. I mean, when someone looks at the ad, it's subconscious, and that's what's happening. I mean, the capital letters are making it extremely easy for them to read, the benefit in the headline, so that's the first thing that someone reads. Basically, how a headline works, if that doesn't captivate the user's attention, they're not going to keep reading, right? So the headline is the most important part of your entire ad copy. So just keep that in mind. And then we have numbers and social proof. Okay. So that's it. I mean, this is exactly what I do. This is how I take a look at these and I rewrite the ads to be unique, right, to our own style. And I like to write the mental triggers that I'm hitting and tapping into through my ad copies. Okay. So that's it for this video. We're going to go into the weight loss market, and I'm going to show you how to rewrite those ads next. Talk to you guys soon.